huge week upcoming for the West U 10th grade 2013 Fantasy Football League. My team, Orton Here's a Boo, has a big matchup against the Houston Razors, who have recently filed a lawsuit against the league. While the terms of the lawsuit were a bit outrageous and hilarious, it was still, I would like to recognize how much time it took to create such a lawsuit and how much time it took to think up all of the ridiculous demands of the lawsuit. Good job, Mr. Ray. That being said, until his demands are granted, he doesn't have a shot against me. My team is on a bad week this week, so it is his best chance, but he's still going to lose. It's not going to be pretty, but Orton Here's a Boo will prevail. Enough said. Alright, trades this week. Poor Eli. If you're watching this, Eli, poor you. You had to trade away your last chance of being good in a couple of weeks for a chance of being okay now. Steven Jackson, when he comes back, is going to be good, but until then, your team's going to suck, so you kind of had to trade for Terrell Pryor. But, I mean, seriously? Eef. Toilet bowl again, much to your dismay. Alright, let's see what else. Sad to see that Brian Hoyer tore his ACL. He is a big underdog, and I was definitely rooting for him. Another thing, last week, made 2 predictions, went 2 for 2. Although it wasn't pretty in the Seahawks game, they won, as predicted, and of course, Saints on Monday night, winning combination, 38-17, enough said. Alright, so this week, Seattle and Indianapolis. Indianapolis is going to come ready to play, Seattle will too. I think Seattle wins because they're the better team, even though it's at home for Indianapolis, and they are playing really well right now. Andrew Luck has done well, and they've been able to run the ball successfully, even against the 49ers, but Seattle's defense is a whole nother level compared to any other defense in the NFL. And the Saints go on the road to the Bears, a tough matchup in which they will probably win, but you never can be sure. Bears have had 3 solid weeks and then 1 awful week last week against the Lions, where Stafford and company routinely trounced them. I expect Breeze to have similar success to Matthew Stafford, and I expect the Saints, although it will not be pretty, to win in Soldier Field. Let's see, Texans this week. Just don't watch. Don't even bother. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Yeah, so sorry about that. My comments in the last video about the tie. It has since been changed. Poor Zach, Reggie Wayne dropped 5 yards, dropped a point. Zach lost. But it all turned out well for Zach in the end, as he was last week's high point total, and Luke lost to Coach Tanner. So, karma, I guess. Good job, Zach. We auto-drafted your team. Didn't think it was going to be that good. Apparently it is. Maybe everyone should pick a kicker in the 6th round. Alright. Let's see. Saints win, Seahawks win, Boo wins, and how about Patriots lose to Cincinnati? There you go. I think that's all I have to say for this video. Good night.